Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love reading for Aries. It is going to be kind of shorter. I wanted to go ahead and give you guys also a love reading specifically. Now, I feel like this, well, we could love our friends, we could love our families and things like that, but I also feel like this is specifically romantic, romantic sense. Okay? But you could have Aries in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Saturn, and Jupiter. Okay. Aries, please keep in mind these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine, and no one is free from law of cause and effect. Roles can be reversed. Keep that in mind. Don't lead with that immediately, though. Watch till the end, and see, where you fit, but don't force the story, okay? If it doesn't fit, it doesn't, and that's okay. Come back next time. Or you can also go to your Aries playlist and you can see other ones. I mean, I put dates on there, or the year, sometimes dates for organizational purposes. But really, all of my readings are technically timeless. When you're meant to see them is when you're meant to see them, okay? If you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. I'm still running the 50% off on all private personal readings from now to the end of May. Also, if there's going to be an extended to this reading, the link to that will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. The next Freebie Friday is going to be on March 31st. 2023 at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so hopefully you will join us then. And don't forget to check out, mark your calendars. Excuse me, I have something in my eye. For when I go live and everything, okay? Because sometimes I'll go live and do like an all signs reading, but I'll also do take personal readings. Like one question is $20, two questions is $35, okay? So definitely check that out. And I feel like there's something else. Oh, yeah. Stay towards the end. I'm going to do an Aries versus all 12 zodiac signs, okay? All right. So I'm going to look at the immediate recent past in love. I'm going to look at the current situation in love. And I also want to look at the immediate near future, 3 months or less, okay? Now, also, I want to get one card for potential outcome. Obviously, that is subject to free will. Also, too, this could be something from the past coming back around, something currently going on. And so I've been told my readings tend to be very future predictive. So definitely keep that in mind too. And if you're single, this can definitely be something that you've, the past. Or this could be, something that, if it's the past, it could be something that needs to be healed a little bit further. Or it could definitely be something coming towards you. So keep that in mind, okay? What's going on for Aries in love in the recent past 3 months or less? Aries in love in the recent past 3 months or less, please. The Tinder swindler. Fake it until they run up your credit card. So somebody could have been using you for money, or or maybe vice versa, whatever. Somebody here was using somebody for money in the recent past, okay? Maybe you met them on Tinder, or what is that one? What is there? I don't know. I'm married. I don't know what they're called, but there's like other ones. I don't know what they're called. Right? I don't know. All right, but yeah, someone could have been in the recent past 3 months or less, that you met from Tinder or some type of dating site, website, app, whatever, was using you for money. Currently, we got the intrusion, forcible entry. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. Me in your future. Scam, deceitful, liar, pants on fire. So, listen. This person, this man, and it doesn't matter about your gender identity, preferences, or orientation. We're an all-inclusive channel here, okay? We are inclusive. Listen, I don't like this. You got recent past, you met someone on Tinder. Maybe they're faking with you, okay? Maybe you don't realize this yet, or maybe you're just starting to understand. This person maybe wants to move in with you. They're trying to force you to oh, buy me this, or let's open a bank account together, or let me move in with you. Let's live together. Let's get an apartment together, right? Because in the immediate future, you're going to realize this person got you hooked, and they're actually scamming you. So I want you to be careful, okay? Show me this Tinder swindler. Yeah, cult, strange and sinister. This person might have, maybe you're in like a certain spiritual belief or a spiritual practice or what have you. Maybe this person was or is part of a cult, okay? And they use their spirituality, or maybe they use your own spirituality or belief system to turn it against you. You know, they found like a way in, if that makes sense, like a way in. Because we do have the intrusion, right? Forcible entry, right? What is this intrusion about? Like, they want to force this, like, to move quickly. Yeah, work addict. Can't turn it off. This person is, like, quite literally trying to get, like, all up in your business. Whether that's actually maybe you're an entrepreneur, or maybe they're wanting to know all about your job. You know, like, they're really trying to they're very intrusive into your personal life. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to move things very, very quickly. Big red flag here. Okay, big, big, big. Okay, show me this deceitful. Yeah, left on red, ignoring and moving on. I feel like, though, what you're catching on, or at least you will in the immediate near future, is that this person's been scamming you out of money. Or they're trying to get the relationship to move very, very quickly because that's their end goal. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's an end goal here. You know what I mean? And it's not a good one. It's definitely not in favor of you. That's for sure. So, I would just be careful with this person because they're very, I feel like they're very convincing, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna use, no. Spirit Wood deck. Okay, alright, that's what I thought. Alright, they're very, very convincing here. Show me this Tinder swindler. Show me the Tinder swindler, please. Tell me more. Yeah, see, they don't want the cycle to end here because they want to use you in the recent past. They didn't want things to end. It's not because of love. It's because they want to use you. Maybe you have a car. I'm sure most of you do. You know, but maybe you have something that they want, right? And it's probably money, you know? And so, again, they're trying to use your spirituality against you. It's very sinister what this person is doing. Show me the cult here. What is this strange and sinister behavior? They're also using love here. Yeah. 5 of Wands in the reverse. They don't want you to fight their influence. I feel like you should. Yeah. You should. They're keeping you like on the fence about, or at least in the recent past, they were on the fence about what you know, they're keeping you like, I don't know. Like, they keep you guessing. They're not very clear about what their intentions are. You know, they're not, I don't really feel like you guys are fighting per se. But they're not being very clear with you, or you're not being clear with them, you know? What's this intrusion about? Tell me more. Yeah, judgment. They're trying to force a decision here. I think it has a lot to do with either with work or going into business together, or moving in together. It's like they're trying to force you to make a decision. Tell me more about the work addict. Or they're trying to use judgment against you, like judging you, right? To get you to stop working or something. It feels manipulative to me. Very, okay, work addict, yeah. Yeah, Knight of Wands reverse. They're playing you currently. Or this person may say that, well, I'm a workaholic. Maybe you did move in with this person. Maybe you did. And you're realizing that this person is a workaholic, or that's what they're claiming, but it's not true. If they're saying that they're a workaholic, they're actually out doing whatever the hell they want, right? You're about to realize this. And I feel like once you realize this, you're gonna leave this person on red. You're gonna ignore them and you're gonna dip out. Or this person, when they feel like you're catching on to their lies and deception, they're gonna ignore you and like leave you on red. Because the jig is up, the scam is up. This person's a scammer, basically, a swindler. That's what it says. Show me deceitful. Yeah, Nine of Cups reversed. They are cheating. They lied. Yeah, they're very much a liar, very much a player. Man or woman, doesn't matter. Like they're okay. Oh yeah. King of Wands in the reverse too. They might even project that onto you and say that you were the liar, or you were the cheater, or you were being abusive, or you were disrespectful, when in reality it was them the whole time. You see what I'm saying? And they were actually using you. Yeah. Left on red. Okay, ignoring them. Like, I feel like they might, yeah. Okay. So, you might be meeting somebody, Aries, that's actually married. Because I have the Two of Cups with a Hierophant here. And then all of a sudden, and you met them on Twitter, right? And they might be trying to use you for, you know, sex, money, whatever, time. And they might even try to set you up with an apartment or something like that, right? But then all of a sudden, they're like, poof, gone, right? It's because they're married. And because you caught them in their lie because they're a con, right? Right? Tell me about the, yeah. Show me about, yeah, they 100% are married. 10 of Cups, they're 100% married. Oh, yeah. But with the Devil here, they're very controlling in that marriage. They might even, I don't think you know that this person's married. And if you, by chance that you do, you definitely don't know the whole story. They gossiped about this. They might have even told you. They might have told you that they were married or something like that. Or you're finding this out. You're receiving the news. But this person is very, very controlling to their partner, their spouse, their family. They're very controlling. They're very toxic. They can be very, very abusive. And you might be receiving news about this, Aries. Show me the Page of Swords. Or you're seeing this. But meanwhile, they were on Tinder. 3 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, and you're like, no. There's no getting on the same page with this person. That's why, because they're married. Let me get one card for a potential outcome. What is the potential outcome of this for Aries? Potential outcome? Celebrating quietly, mom's the word. Yeah, I feel like you're just going to celebrate by yourself quietly. You know what I mean? Like that you got out of this. You know what I'm saying? Before you got into before you further invest in this, you know? Why is that here for potential outcome? The Lovers, yeah. Okay. 5 of Swords reverse. Okay. I feel like this can also talk about not just a choice in love, but this can also talk about your higher self. I feel like you seeing this, as painful as it's going to be, because this is in the immediate near future, 3 months or less, it's like, it's going to hurt, right? I mean, let's be real. It's going to sting, right? But it's also at the same time, it's like you're going to realize, okay, this person is not going to manipulate me. Your higher self, because this can even talk about your higher self, is going to be celebrating you quietly. Like, you're going to be like, yeah, I'm so glad I did not get involved in that. Now, for some of you, Aries, you're the one who's married to this person, and you're realizing that they've been cheating on you through Twitter. Like going to go meet people through Twitter. For some of you. Yep. You're having a new beginning. You're having a new beginning. Away from this person, whether you were the unknowingly third party, or you were the one who was married to this Tinder swindler. Oh, yeah. You're making that decision to take a leap of faith here, and you're trusting your higher self, and you're being celebrated for that from the divine. Yeah, because this person, toxic, yeah. You have the truth. You're making a head over heart decision, utilizing your logic here. You're standing in the light of your own truth. Period. You're not, not talking to somebody who's just going to lie to you. They may want to confess to you, but I don't think you want to hear it. I don't really think you want to hear it, because what's the point of hearing it? Now, if you were married to this person, let's say if you were the third party and you figured this out, you're going to feel really bad, right? You're going to feel hurt for yourself. Obviously, probably feel bad for that person who got cheated on that you didn't know that they were married to. But then also, you're going to be like, well, I'm glad I'm not married to this person, right? Because, oh my God, can you imagine? And you're going to kind of be glad, and you're kind of, your higher self is celebrating you for taking that leap of faith to trusting them, your higher self, and the divine, and listening. This person's may want to reach out and do some type of confession to you. I don't think you want to hear it, to be honest. But also, if you were the one who was actually the spouse of this controlling person, borderline abusive, and this Tinder swindler, I feel like you're going to be celebrated for leaving them, you know, because they're kind of awful, you know, and it's really, it doesn't feel like they're very kind to you. It doesn't feel like they're very kind to you. You know, it feels like well, obviously they're cheating, but if you're the one married to them and or you were the third party unknowingly, okay? Not judging anybody here. This is not a very nice person. They're not kind. It feels like they're very kind of cruel and oppressive. Maybe even borderline abusive. Very forceful person. If not directly abusive. You see what I'm saying? All right, let's do your all signs. So, you know, either way, you're out of the situation wherever you fall on this, you know, and that's what matters the most. Is that you're freeing yourself from the situation. Oh, not this one. Okay. This one? No? Okay. Is it this one? Okay. Okay. All right, let's see. Spirit, please show me. They said no extended on this one. Okay. Pretty much straight to the point. All right, Spirit, please show me Aries dealing with Aries all the way to Pisces, please. In love. Please show me Aries dealing with Aries through Pisces in love. Okay. Here we go. All right, let me get a sip of my ginger ale. Let me tell y'all something that I discovered. Now, I love my Fresca. Like a lot. Okay. Well, it's not good to drink a bunch of soda, but I love Fresca. It's like my drink, right? But I have discovered something else that I really love too. And it is Canada Dry Ginger Ale. I think it's caffeine free or whatever. I think. Yeah, it's caffeine free. Blackberry Ginger Ale. Not a paid promotion. This is delicious. Y'all should try it. If you like blackberries and you like ginger ale. You would not think that it was actually really good, but it is tasty. I just thought I would share that with you. Little something. All right. So if you're dealing with another Aries or this is you could be engaged with somebody. Okay. Or somebody wants to be engaged with you. Someone's hiding the fact that they're engaged, Aries. With the mask here. Someone's gaslighting you. Either somebody is gaslighting you into marriage or into getting engaged with them, and or somebody is gaslighting you, they're already engaged. Okay, if you're dealing with a Taurus, girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. This Taurus wants to be single. Why? Yeah, they're focusing on their own stability and security and growth right now, and they're just doing their thing. They're glad that they're single right now, okay? Or maybe they feel that way about you. Obviously, roles can be reversed, okay? If you're dealing with a Gemini, we got girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or use enable boundaries. You need to put up some boundaries with the Gemini Aries because they are they're using you, okay? Yep. Grim Reaper, it's over. It needs to be over with this person. I mean, I say need. I don't mean that. What I mean is like you do what you got to do, but I can only tell you what the cards say. And it looks like it ain't good. It's really not good. Okay, if you're dealing with a Cancer, we have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love and self-care, being happier. So this Cancer is seeing that you're making healthier choices in your life. Lightning, sudden changes, shocking news, surprise epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. You choosing you, Aries, is going to rock a Cancer's world. It's going to rock them. It's going to rock them. Okay? If you're dealing with the Leo, abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss, and heart with a key. Okay, welcome and love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. So if you're dealing with a Leo, it looks like there's no tea, there's no shade here, there's no nefarious stuff. It looks like they really love you. They really want to be with you. They see a future with you. They're very positive they're very grateful. we underestimate, I feel, sometimes. Well, maybe we don't. I feel like sometimes people do. But I don't know. You tell me what you think in the comment section. I feel like sometimes people can underestimate the power of gratitude towards your partner or people in general, like friends, family members, lovers, partners, spouses, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, right? It really does matter when you show gratitude. It really does, right? So this person is very happy with you, or they love you very, very much. If you're dealing with a Virgo, keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional string along, one night stand, and separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. So if you have broken up with a Virgo, it probably was because they had a lot of other options and they are feeling the burn. They're feeling the burn right now bad, Aries. They miss you like crazy. If you're doing a Libra, we got seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. This Libra has a third party. Okay, why? Both. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. This person feels like the only way that they can get what they need, and I'm not saying they're correct, it's obviously wrong, is from a third party, which is not healthy at all. This person, if you're dealing with a Libra, they have a need for constant outside validation because they don't validate themselves, if that makes any sense. All right, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got ascending. It says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. And we have I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming. So if you're doing a Scorpio, it looks like you guys like each other very equally. The relationship is evolving here. Yeah, you guys are learning each other, getting to know each other. You guys like each other. You know, might even be, making it a little bit more official. I don't really see the marriage yet, but I do see it making it more like solidifying it, if that makes sense. All right, if you're dealing with there's like a common respect between the two. There's a lot of romance between the two of you too. So that's actually really good though. If you want Sagittarius, we got self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, and time to heal, shadow work. We got the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So Aries, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they are seeing that you are trying to heal from some type of third-party situation that they might have put you in. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we got sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out, and hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. This person, if you're doing a Capricorn, they are still watching you. They're watching to see if their gaslighting tactics have worked. They're watching you or stalking you to see if there's a way that they can gaslight you better, is what I heard. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have soulmates, soul connection, partnership agreement, and soul contract. And then we also have a healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, this person is a soulmate of yours. Soulmates can be, our fur babies. Soulmates can be our friends, our family members, our co-workers, anybody we have some type of close connection with, and or they can be our enemies too. You never know. But soulmates to me are people that are people, or even our fur babies that come into our lives to help heal and or teach us a lessons, and or we teach them lessons, or maybe even both. We learn from them too, right? And that's who this Aquarius is. If you know what a Pisces, passion, insane chemistry, and coffin. Okay, so if you deal with the Pisces, it's like the chemistry's gone. There's no spark left in the connection. There's a lack of intimacy as well. And what does intimacy really mean? It's like see into me, right? You see into each other, right? Why is that? Yeah, y'all are not communicating right. Y'all are angry at each other right now because of not having. Y'all are not acting like lovers. Y'all are acting like enemies. If you know what a Pisces. And that could actually bring the end of the relationship because y'all are not being friends with each other and y'all are treating each other like enemies instead of lovers, if that makes any sense. Okay. That was all of them. Okay. All right, let me get your zodiac signs, which could be any sign, and then I'll do your Scrabble tiles and your guidance, and then we are done. Let's see. Oh, my hands hurt today. Y'all, I was out yesterday with my boys, and then we had a bunch of sugar, right? I took them some clothes shopping, and, you know, we needed to get out of the house and do some stuff together. Went clothes shopping, got some food, and just, you know, hung out and did some stuff. And come home, and we had so much sugar, so we were all kind of hyper. We started to, like, wrestle around the house, like, rough house. And I, like, popped 2 nails, and I still need to go get my nails done. And they're lipped real bad. It hurt pretty good. I don't know why I'm telling you that. Anyways, moving on. You could be doing Sagittarius. So maybe you need to have some fun. Maybe you just need to go out and cut loose a little bit in a healthy, constructive way, right? This could be doing Scorpio. You know, cut up a little bit, cut a rug. Maybe like to go. I feel like some of y'all like to go dancing. I spend a minute I've been dancing. I would love to go out dancing too. Pisces, that would be really cool. Taurus, Cancer, Leo, and Aquarius. So you have Aquarius. You know, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Taurus, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your chart, their chart, combination of the two. Now let's see some. I said Scrabble-Toss, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, let's see what I got for you. I just feel like you're, you know, I feel like you're listening to the higher ups, you know, and I feel like because you're doing that, you're like, I mean, if you're married, then that's gonna suck. Okay, I've been through a divorce before, and it sucks. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. It happens, you know. But so if you're the one who's going through that, it does eventually get better. Not with a person, but you end up being better. You know what I mean? For it, you heal eventually. As long as you do the work, you do heal. Now, but it's going to take a minute. So be gentle with yourself. Give yourself grace. Give yourself time. It does take a minute. It takes a minute. Okay? It won't be easy, but, you know. And then if you're the one who was inadvertently a third party to somebody else's connection, you know, you'll need to heal from that too. But I feel like either way, whether you were married or whether you were the third party, whatever it is, right? I feel like you're going to be fine, Aries. You just need to go out, have a little bit of fun that's safe for you. You know, don't do something that's going to get you hurt or nothing. Or hurt nobody else, obviously. But go out and have some fun, you know, and enjoy your life a little bit. Because whomever this is, or was, or who's not going to be in your life much longer, they were kind of oppressive, okay? They didn't really, you know. All right, what do you got for Aries? You deserve to. It's your life. It's your life. Whether you believe in reincarnation or not, this is the life you're living right now. And it's yours to live. And you deserve to enjoy it. And live it the way you want to live it. As long as you're not hurting nobody, right? And not hurting yourself. That's all that matters, right? N. E. I. U. 4. Or 4. Maybe the number 4 means something to you. There's a number 4 right there. I don't know what. H. I don't know. U. A. K. And D. Okay. All right, let's see. Guidance. Guidance, please, for my Aries. It's your life. Go live it. A time for healing. Yep. It will take some time to heal. Absolutely. It will take some time to heal. But, again, you also got to have a little bit of fun, too. Don't get stuck there. You know, don't get stuck there. I've been stuck in that place before. Like, in the shadow part, when you're trying to do the shadow work, it's not fun. It is hard to get out. Don't let your past hold you back. Boom. There it is, boom. There it is. Boom. And you will have new love in the future, though. If that's what you choose, right? A new romantic cycle begins, right? You gotta put yourself out there a little bit when you're ready. But right now, it's about you and only you. unless you got kids or whatever, right? It's about you, and then obviously you gotta take care of them. But what I mean is like, it's about you getting your, your swag back, getting your groove back, whatever, right? And just taking care of yourself, doing the healing work, but also enjoying your life too. It's not all about work. It's not all about doing shadow work. Yes, do the healing. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's messy. Healing your inner child, healing your wounds, healing from heartache and pain and betrayal is not, it's messy. It's not love and light and fluffy. It is not. No. Anyone who tells you that, I'm sorry, they're not being honest, or they haven't done the work themselves. They're trying to maybe it's not malicious deception. Maybe they're just trying to coax you into doing it, but they need to be honest with you about it. It is painful. It is messy. Nevertheless, it is worth it at the end. It won't feel like it though at first. You see what I'm saying? But I feel like you also need to go out and have a little bit of fun too. Or just, go out in nature, go, whatever it is you like to do, go read, go hike, go fishing. I don't know, whatever it is you like to do, because it helps ease a little bit, it does. This is what I've learned about, because I didn't do that. And I learned the hard way. See what I'm saying? Now when I do shadow work, because I'm a Scorpio, I'm constantly doing shadow work. I do take breaks, and I let the energy kind of settle. And, when I'm doing shadow work, let it settle for a minute. Let me sit with it for a little while. And then I'll maybe, I still want to try to incorporate fun, into my life and joy. So, you should too, if you want to do that. Okay. But it is a time for healing. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay. You do have love coming in the future. But you will have to step out of your comfort zone. Nothing, ever grows, in your comfort zone, Be tenacious. Okay. All right. Well, Aries, that has been your reading. I love you so much. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. That way you know every time that I upload. And you got this, boo. You really do. And I really hope that you take care of yourself as well. Definitely check out my community tab and see all the things. All right. And all the stuff that's going on. Also, thank you so much for being patient with me while I've been going through some stuff about my beloved fur baby companion, his passing. I really appreciate that and your patience. Thank you so much. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.